Hey guys, this is Sean Ray for Sean Ray TV. We are at the Orleans Hotel and Casino on Thursday, day one of the Joe Weider 54th Mr. Olympia weekend. These got started off this morning with the amateur IFBB Pro League Olympia Championship, where over 600 athletes were competing for IFBB Pro cards. We're going to move into very shortly the Mr. Olympia press conference. This is where the bodybuilders who are tired, they're exhausted, they're at their wits' end, waiting to eat, will be asked the pertinent questions on what did you do to improve from a year ago? Can you beat Phil Heath and knock him off? A few storylines here. Phil Heath is actually going for number 8, which will be a tying record with Lee Haney and Ronnie Coleman should he become victorious on Saturday night. Right now he has 7 and shares that with the great Arnold Schwarzenegger. But there's a guy that wants to knock him off his pedestal, so we might as well get to the chase, and that's going to be Big Ramy, who was second a year ago. And then we go all the way to the other end of the spectrum from the Netherlands with William Bonek, who's actually third place, but went on to win the Arnold Classic Championships this past March. Stumbled a little bit when he went to Australia and wound up, I believe, in second place at the Arnold Classic in Australia, but he's apparently the best he's ever been. So it'll be interesting to see this guy at 5'6" challenge Big Ramy and have to get through Big Ramy to get to Phil Heath. And of course, Dexter Jackson, the ageless one, he's already won this competition in 2008. He's the winningest pro bodybuilder in the history of the sport with 9 Arnold Classic titles to his credit. We're going to see what Father Time has done with Dexter. Has he gotten better, or is he going to be starting to show signs of aging? We don't know. Sean Roden coming off an unimpressive year last year. As a matter of fact, he had hernia surgery along with Phil Heath, and he's moved to Santa Barbara. He's training in a different environment. He's a father. Some things are working against Sean Roden. Sean's got the genetic advantage over a lot of other athletes that apparently would have problems with. He's got that tiny waist, those big thighs that can sweep out. But again, he's got to have those arms. He's got to have the back details. So Sean Roden, we're looking to see what he has to bring. So many other guys are in this show. Steve Pinklow returns to the Olympia. Sergio Oliva Jr., following in his father's footsteps, is going to be competing. Nathan Diasha, who's been very impressive, is back to try to climb up the ranks along with Juan Morel. So we've got some other storylines. A big Rolly Winkler, who won the Arnold Classic over in Australia. While all of that's taking place on Friday night with the prejudging, and Saturday night the finals, we have the big expo. The expo is monstrous. Over 1,000 different vendors going to be descending on the Las Vegas Convention Center doing their vending. We have scheduled events right here. So the amateur men's bodybuilding. We also have the addition of the classic physique. That's another story there with Brian Anthony defending his title. He took it away from Danny Hesser in his first year. This is the 3rd year. It's wide open. Brian Anthony coming from weight training with Chris Premier is going to be defending that title. At 12 o'clock sharp, we're going to have the press conference here today, and then we're going to meet the Olympians tonight at 7 o'clock, where the fans will have a chance to get their photos taken, autographs, and it'll be open to the public at 8 o'clock. Of course, on Friday, that's when things start happening over at the Expo Hall. Everything shuts down here at Orleans, but we'll get over there bright and early. The VIP ticket holders will be able to get in there first. We're going to have some Zumba training and all kinds of stuff going on, but the Olympia Expo will open to the public at 10 a.m. sharp. And this is when we're going to see all of these types of events taking place, following in the footsteps of the Arnold Sports Festival weekend, where we've got karate, boxing, kickboxing, taekwondo, wrestling, strongman, all that stuff's going to be taking place. And then the IFBB Pro League starts their amateur or their professional judging. Fitness, bikini, figure, and classic physique prejudging all start at 10 o'clock at the Expo on Friday at the Convention Center. And then it opens up to all of these other events. That's going to go all the way to 4:30. We're going to slide over here, and on Saturday, we're going to pick things up once again on Saturday. Of course, if you're a VIP ticket holder, you're going to have all access very early at 8 o'clock. But really, the events start for the IFBB Pro League at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is when you're going to see the Women's Physique Olympia, the Men's Physique Olympia prejudging, along with the Women's Physique Finals. That's going to take place over at the Expo Hall. And of course, Saturday night, we're going to come right back here on the bottom for the crowning of new champions. 7 p.m. at the Orleans Arena, you're going to see the Olympia, Mr. Olympia, Bikini Olympia, and the 212 finals will take place. And at the end of the night, at 11, we're going to have the gala where all the athletes get to come, hang out, party, drink, and do all of that good stuff. And we'll be celebrating, either the 13th Mr. Olympia once again going for number 8, or we'll have our 14th Mr. Olympia champion in 54 years. All those things we're going to be covering this weekend here on Sean Ray TV. That's a mouthful. Right now we're going to go over here to the press conference We also have the premiere of the Joe and Ben Weider story called Bigger. I'll be talking to one of the producers to find out what went into telling the story and the life and times of these two iconic figures that made this weekend possible. This, for me, represents the beginning and the end. My very first experience with Mr. Olympia was in 1988 when I stood on stage at 22 years old, and I've never missed that competition since, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the story of the late Ben Weider and the late Joe Weider, who started this entire Joe Weider Olympia weekend off, and now it's being run by AMI and Robin Chang and the Pro League president, Mr. Jim Manion. Stay tuned to Sean Ray TV from Las Vegas.